Hello out there, and today I've got another unboxing video, and I'm not really one to usually do a lot of unboxing videos, but this one I wanted to do for a specific reason, because in here we have a new CRKT from Blade HQ. And the CRKT is, it's called the HVAS or the HVAS or the HVAS, however people are saying it. I think HVAS is the proper pronunciation, but that is inside this package, and it has field strip technology. And so what I want to do today, and I'm just going to start doing it, is take the knife out of the box and disassemble it for the first time, you know, having seen it never before. And so that's what I'm going to try to do. I've never held a field strip knife before, never had the home front. So basically, just getting this into my hands for the first time will be the first experience that I have ever had with that kind of technology. So we'll see if it is as user-friendly as it is cracked up to be, and I might have a couple issues with the camera. It's not all that even, but the unboxing has begun, so there's no turning back now. So here's the knife, Jesper Voxna's design. Very cool look to it. One thing that I was not too sure of when I saw pictures of it online, I wasn't sure of the handle materials and if I would like these scales, and I'm still not sure. So review on this knife will probably come, you know, relatively soon. But again, I wanted to take this knife out of the box and then with just a minimal amount of instruction, take this knife apart and see how doable that is. So from my understanding with field strip, and I've seen just a couple videos, let's see actually if there is information, literature in here about field strip. I think there is. Cool. So if you've never used it, you have all this information. So that's all I'm going to look at. So glanced at it real quick, sort of confirms the suspicions that I had. And so now let's just try to do it. So this position, it seems like it's locked. So I just unlocked it. And I think I should be going counterclockwise here. Is that right? Maybe it's not that easy. No, it's clockwise and I'm an idiot. All right, so I would have figured it out eventually probably, but... All right, so now it's turning. And holy crap, this knife is disassembled. All right. So it really is that easy. So we take the knife apart. And see, we have, looks like plastic washer right there. Man, oh man. Just like that. And there's a plastic washer on the other side. So putting the thing back together. Let's see if this is just supposed to line up or if I'm just, nope, just supposed to start screwing. And it just screws it right back into place. That is crazy. It is that easy. And then once you get it, I guess once you get it far enough, you can relock this down. And there's there's no play. Wow. All right. That's pretty cool. That is a lot cooler than I thought it would be. And I'm sorry if I didn't get quite the best shot at it. But yeah, hopefully enough of that was shown on camera. I think I actually might just do it again. So nothing new is going to come out of this video, but if you want to see me do that again, stick around for the next couple minutes. One interesting thing to note, though, that I wasn't aware of until just now seeing it, is that the pivot screw is adjustable as well. So it's not like the only way you have to tighten the knife is with this little rotating piece right here. So, yeah, so if there is some kind of play, like side to side or anything, you still have just a regular pivot screw, I'm sure, that can adjust some of that stuff out. So, yeah, let's see it one more time. So, again, open the knife up. It's locked. It's a pretty darn cool knife, guys, by the way. And I actually like this forward choil. pleasantly surprised because I didn't think that I would really like it. So we'll see how it goes. But anyway, so we unlock, and then it takes a little bit to begin it. Then once you do, and you can see it's just, man, it's just going. And that's it. Huh. It's really neat. And then if you just continue to take things apart, yeah, then if you wanted to go further, then you would need a pivot screw to like remove the liner from here. And obviously the screws for the pocket clip are using Torx too. But I guess the whole point of the field strip is to be able to do basic maintenance if you have a lot of gunk, say, in the pivot area. So, you know, some of the stuff that, let's say, if you are in the field, some of the stuff that would get behind the liners here that you wouldn't be able to do in the field because you can't take this this part off without the Torx bits, not really a big deal, not going to affect you, you know, in use, and that's something that can wait till later. But just being able to disassemble the knife completely, you know, down to the guts, and at least get into this area here and into the middle where like mud could get caked if you were using it heavily or outdoors. It's a pretty good idea, you know, is pretty good. And it was one that, like I said, I was interested in, but never picked up the home front because I just didn't think that design was for me. And I wanted to see this in action because I wanted to prove to myself that it was either gimmicky or not. And I sort of had the feeling that it would be gimmicky, but actually it seems to function pretty well. You know, it seems to actually work. So let's see, getting this back together, will it be that easy the second time? And yeah, it's just screwing right back in. Man, how about that? And zero play again. Jeez. So neat technology. I think that there is definitely a use for it, a lot more than I sort of expected. So cool knife overall, I think from just the first look, but certainly a whole lot more to look at when it comes to the knife itself. But I did want to just unbox and see about that field strip technology right out of the box, my first experience with it. So hopefully that goes to show that that anyone can do it very easily with very little instruction. So any questions, comments, complaints, suggestions, your thoughts on field strip or this model in particular, let me know down below. But I'll have more with this one coming soon. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care and have a good one.